This is a great product from Bobbi Brown. It's an all-in-one primer and moisturizer enriched with vitamins, perfect for the more mature, drier skin. Feels great. So Renilda is now using Pore Minimizer.
Yeah, just little bits in the middle of your face.
And so where I have enlarged pores, hopefully this will close them up a little bit, and when she applies the makeup at a later stage, the makeup won't go into the pores. It feels very comfortable. So Renilda is now applying Radiance Booster from Iconic, just on the face. I have no idea the effect it's going to have, but it's a champagne
beautiful
color.
glow.
Just a little glow.
Just turn it.
So this is eye brightener from Becca, which is a discontinued line, unfortunately. So Renilda is just putting this under my eyes, and she's avoiding the outside of the eyes because, here, because otherwise it would emphasize my laugh lines, because I've laughed a lot. This is the 1% serum foundation from L'Oreal. It's very light, very fluid, but it also has good coverage. And if you match your facial foundation to your chest, then you're sure that you get the same color.
This has to be the same color than the chest.
Yeah, and it feels
when
really
you put
good.
your skin downwards, and it would be the same color as just chest. And then you have the perfect color for you.
And this is shade 2 to 3, so it's quite medium light, it's not too dark. So Renilda, what are you putting on my eyes right now?
Now I'm putting an eye primer from Urban Decay.
And what does the eye primer do? Because I never use it.
Because it will ensure that your eye shadow that you put on it will stay all day.
Okay. It's liquid eyeshadow from Iconic, and what color again?
It's Wild Heart.
Wild Heart.
And it's gonna give your eyes, because they are called blue, an eye palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I first take this one and I put it on your eyelid. It's a gorgeous little shimmering in.
I can feel that you're kind of
I'm
tapping.
More tapping it. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. Take this one. And I'll put a little bit in the middle of your eye. And I'll take this matte, darkest one, and a little bit on your last one. Because when you're older, you have to avoid too much shimmer. This is where you get a little bit of laugh wrinkles. Take a little bit of this color. It's like a pop color, and you do it best with your fingers.
Just put that in the middle?
In the middle of your eye.
So this is my favorite concealer at the moment, from Age Perfect from L'Oreal. And Renilda is putting it on the red patches around my nose and keeping it very light and away from the sides of my eyes. But it blends beautifully into all of the other makeup. It's lovely. And just by tapping it. So you can apply this with a brush, or you can tap it in with your fingers.
I'm putting a little bit of glass powder from L'Oreal just in the middle of your face. So always
what does that do under the jaw?
Because when you get older, you have a little bit of, how do you call that?
Jowl.
Jowl, yeah.
Jowl.
So
it's a horrible word. So you put that there to...
You see?
Oh, yeah.
I make a little shadow, darker shadow. And I do it a little bit higher here, yeah? Now you're a little bit contouring with Fenty stick. And always contour with a cool, not a bronzer, for example, a cool color.
So you just applied it under the jowl?
Under the jowl.
On the jowl.
And a little bit here.
Okay, yeah.
To create a shadow.
It's such a nice soft brush.
Yeah, it's cosmetics foundation brush.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, you don't feel it. It's not bristly at all.
And not dragging a lot, just tapping.
Just tapping, yeah, tapping.
So now I take a little bit of bronzer. It's also from Fenty Beauty. And a bronzer is to give your skin a nice, warm, sun-kissed makeup.
And what kind of brush are you using for this?
It's from Mario. It's a very nice brush. Now, mostly tapping it. There where the sun hits your face. So your forehead. And I'm working a little bit like a tree.
Oh yeah, like three, yeah.
So first I use a liquid blush, and afterwards I use a powder brush.
And that's because you have to put the liquid on before powder.
Yeah. Always first liquid, then powder. Because I like when you're getting older, also more the liquid blush powder.
And why is that?
Because sometimes when you use a liquid, it's more like you glow from the inside. This one has a beautiful glow. You see that?
Oh yeah. Where's that from again?
It's from Chic. And the color is peachgasm.
Peachgasm. So you're keeping it quite high up on the cheekbones?
Yeah, because the higher you do it, the more youthful you're looking.
Ah, okay. So it's again lifting it.
Lifting it. Yeah. And also, when you're getting older, you need some blush, because blush makes you healthy. It makes like you're having sex. You also blush.
Yeah. So that's the famous swirl and pop.
Yeah. You can do a little bit on your nose. I also like it sometimes when it's nice. In the middle of your forehead, not too high, just a little. Middle of the nose, there should it start. Yeah. Then from the end to the end of the eye.
Okay. All right.
There should it end.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you go the middle of your eye, from the top of your nose, the middle, that's the highest point.
Okay. So that's your arch. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the bobby brown. Yeah. So just look upstairs.
I never would have thought about putting it on the inside.
Okay. Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, from Lipliner. Yeah.
Okay. So
just go down.
Oh, look down.
Just look downstairs.
Oh, that's difficult. Oh, it tickles.
No. use a pencil of Maybelline. It's a long wearing Superstay.
It feels good.
And it's perfect to do a little bit contouring with this pencil because it's a little bit brownish, but it's also not too warm. It's a beautiful nude one.